From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time. Here comes Zach Charbonnet. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8. That is past the 40-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 2.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, 70 Rangers, 79 Broncos.
Back to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. We'll get a stoppage here. There is an injured Cowboy. Not what you want to see. Quarter 1 of week 1.
Okay, break.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Ready, check up.
On play action, Milrow. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. Give him 16 there, and a 1st down.
Ready, set. Get it. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Dump this off to Charbonnet. He's complete. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up 1st and goal.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Alert! Come on. Set! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready, ready?
A run on 1st and goal. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Yeah, let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Throwing here on, that's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland. Accelerating toward midfield. Still going. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Giants. The extra point try forthcoming. It's up and good. And the Giants are out to a 10-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
Ready.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. The corner, Asante Samuel Jr. getting in for the sack.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Throwing now from the gun. And they're going to get him a second time. He goes down again. J.O.K. Jeremiah Owusu-Koromoa. He's got his first sack of the season here early in week 1. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Cougar 19, Warriors 70, 79 Broncos. Trap 50, trap 50.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw. So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range, but for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
2nd and 10.
Regular. 180.
Here's Mayfield. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
3rd and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come 3rd down.
180. Run.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Giants will open up a 13-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And no return here. This is a touchback. They'll throw on 1st down with Milrow. And he'll get about 8 on that one. The most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 44-yard line.
Now a give on the ground. And I don't think he got there. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now you're looking at 3rd down.
Now the offensive coordinator's got a decision on his hand, Mike. It was 2nd and 1. He decides to go with the conservative run, gets stopped for no gain. He's in the exact same position now on 3rd down. Does he try to change it up, or does he just turn around and hand it off again?
On 3rd and 1, it's Milrow. And that ball intercepted. Asante Samuel Jr., just like his daddy did.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
On 1st down, a run for there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 9.
Good. Run him up. Hey, alert 33. Pistol. Stop.
Mayfield to throw. And he is going to go down. They sack him to end the first quarter. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. It's the Giants leading this one early. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Regular.
Now Mayfield. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down. This is going to get out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
At their own 11-yard line.
Hawk 70. Unlock line. Here we go. Set.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
He'll drop to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 25. 14 on the pickup. That's good for a Dallas first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Will take this one in. 71 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Cowboys are on the board. It's now 13-7. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
18-yard line.
Again here to right. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
On second down, Baker. That one incomplete.
And it's really been their ability to get up on the line and challenge these receivers that's really thrown off the timing of these plays. And in this case, Mike, really nice job, physical along the boundary, and helps force that incompletion.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Throwing is Baker. Open is Kraft. He's got it. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Looking middle, he'll get it complete to McConkey. And he will go all the way. Pat McConkey. Touchdown, New York. An extra point attempt to follow. He's got it. And the Giants add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead.
Cowboys 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They get 11 and quickly pick up the 1st down.
So the rule of thumb, so often when you call these play-action passes, Mike, is that the guy you fake it to, he tends to be wide open more often than not. And it's exactly the case here. Dump it off to the back in the flat, and he does the rest.
Ready, ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. Forced to his right. He'll tuck it and take off. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Now a handoff, running right. Open space to the 35. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
run.
Watch twist.
A carry here for Wright. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
20. Pistol. Hey, alert 33.
Second down throw from Mayfield. His pass, right side. Going to be caught by Addison.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
180. Alert. What's up?
From the gun, it's Mayfield. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. And we will not have a return. This one hits in the field of play and bounces out of bounds.
21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Throwing right, it's taken in to the 20. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 79 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Auburn good with the extra point. Cowboys will go up by a point here in the second quarter. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. A return now from the 4. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Real. 180.
Here's Mayfield working from the pistol. Pass caught right side by Kraft. And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good gain on first down. They pick up 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 2. Out of the shotgun. Mayfield. Out to his right. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. That is Odafe Owe working his way in to register his first sack of the new season. Got to get it to the 28, but now it's 3rd down.
180. Point it right. Run. Got.
Now Mayfield. That'll be caught. It's Jalen Wright. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. 18 yards on the pickup there. That's good for a Giants first down.
Hey,
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Good. 180. Pistol. Hey, alert 33. What's up?
Throwing is Mayfield. That one out wide for Wright. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at their 48-yard line.
Pistol. Alert. Kings. What's up?
Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
3 yards to go.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll throw here on third and short. Forced out wide. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. 13 yards on that pass play. First down, Giants.
And the Giants.
Regular.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Start.
Mayfield. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Rashawn Gary getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season.
Point it right. Good. Run. 180. What's up?
To throw is Mayfield. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. And it's going to be third down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. This a 57-yard attempt. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys tag on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And what a way to close out the half, Mike. They essentially stole 3 points right before the break, and I think that's something they can build on at halftime and give them some positive momentum coming out for the second half.
And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred in the strange. Put me outlaw, but I'm
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. We'll get a stoppage here. There is an injured Cowboy. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Pop, 19 Riot.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Short pass, taken in by the tight end. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Quentin Johnston, the man he was looking for on that one. And that will lead to a second down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor, and this time it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play. Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
18 cards.
They'll look to throw. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down. So it's 4th down, punting time. Ethan Evans to do the honor. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Hurry, 180. What's up?
Head up. This is right. He'll manage only a couple. Julian Love brings him down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 8. To throw is Mayfield. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 8 yards to go.
180. Hey, alert! Point it right. Stop.
Here's Mayfield. To the left side, he finds Kraft. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. That's good for a Giants 1st down.
Hey, alert 33. 180. What's up?
Baker to throw. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
A loss of 7.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
On 2nd down, Baker. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Odell Beckham Jr. there, and it'll be 3rd down.
We see this time and time again in the NFL, Mike. You want to play quarterback at this level, you better figure out a way to be able to bounce back following a bad throw, a bad series, a bad game. And in this case, he's got to bounce back from a pick on the last drive, and he's got to find himself some easy completions and settle himself back into this one.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. Right side and hauled in by McConkey. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Now, this looks like a design run, and he will have a Giants 1st down. Boy, that was a tough couple of yards to pick up. They convert, and the drive stays alive.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Real.
Here's a design run, and He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Big time drive. Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Hey,
At the 46-yard line.
Throwing is Baker. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down.
Run, run, run. Rail, rail, rail. Hey, alert 33. Hurry! See the ball, see the ball. What's up?
Now Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Mike, come on, come on. Go, track. 19, Charger, 19.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Going up top. That is hard. And they're not going to catch up to him. He will score. 78 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense would take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
Set. 180. Stop.
Out of the pistol, it's Mayfield. He's got the hookup downfield with McConkey. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
And the
That
Giants
pickup good for 29 yards.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Alert, 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 alert. What's on?
Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
It's a 10-yard loss.
This has been a masterful game plan defensively. I mean, not only have they found their mismatches and been able to exploit them, it's led to 7 sacks so far. I mean, even when the offense seems to make an adjustment, Mike, the defense just still seems to be one step ahead of them.
Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Here's 3rd and 7.
Complete to number 13, Odell Beckham. 13 yards on the play. Brings
Out of the
3rd
gun,
down
here
and
comes
7.
Dart. And that is incomplete. Tucker Kraft was the intended receiver there. And it's going to be 4th down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll indeed go for it, and it's Dart. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, And they'll take the ball over on down.
Is a turnover on down.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
On first down, they'll start with Charbonnet. And the strength on display, rambling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
And he's going to be close to a first down. Looks like he'll have just enough to keep the chains moving.
First and 10 at the 43.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet in bounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
From the 42-yard line, here's second and 9.
Viking 18.
He'll try the right side this time. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's third down.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a third down and 4. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. This one down the field, but lined up incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Let's go. Dragons, Cowboy 80. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Warrior 70. Take off.
On first down, Dart. He's going to air this one out. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by Savon Revel. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.